Ellie.
And Seggo is Seggo. He doesn't need an introduction, right?
Oh yeah, Seggo.
I was really hoping we'd see some Eliana in our block, because that character is such a fun toolbox, you know? Like, I can't say any better way of describing it, but I think anyone who's ever seen a good Ellie knows exactly what I mean by that, and are probably just as excited as I am to see it.
Don't worry, the Ellie mans, we tell you otherwise.
You're not wrong! Oh, you're not wrong.
Are you going to Julesvale?
So looks like another Julesvale start. Okay, I'm about it.
The thing about Seggo, he does play a wide variety of characters, but it seems like Craig is always like his go-to. Yeah, I would have loved to see the Ellie deals, but I'm surprised they actually went Craig and not just do the Ellie deals.
Maybe that's why he didn't go Ellie. Maybe he just doesn't want to do the Ditto. I know there's a lot of players out there who despise Dittos with their characters.
Yeah. So he's already starting off well. Got the rock going. That's all you already know he won. The rock's out.
Always no. Oh, okay.
He still got it.
Not okay. It's not okay.
Yeah, a little tip for you players. When they upbeat, always wait out the air dodge. Because even if they land, you have so much time to react to their rebuild animation that it almost, like, doesn't matter if you whiff.
And it kind of goes without saying, they can't attack you while they're in that form. So you can hug them and just not push a button until you're sure that they're going to commit to something.
Exactly. Like, if they air dodge, you get the kill. If they don't, you still could probably get the kill. Which is why they do everything in their power to not be. Oh, Seggo waited a little bit too long.
Yeah, he missed his first try at that parry, and by the time he got it on the second attempt, that was a free recovery.
Yeah, I had the most sad moment when I was trying to slap her and it disappeared while I was doing. I got punished.
Oh,
no. Ah.
Oh, that's rough.
My first reaction is like blame Dan, but no, it's me. It couldn't be me. It must be Dan.
No, it's the developers that's wrong.
Yeah. Why doesn't Cloud have a timer? I mean, Steam uses a timer. It's not fair.
Imagine each little piece of Steam has like a little life bar under it.
Yeah. But as we're talking about, Ragu's up, and he's actually up a full stock.
That was a really clean stock, too.
Yeah, it's because, you know, if I was a betting man, I would say Seggo would dominate, but Ragu may make me homeless.
Ooh, okay. That's so cool! Oh, I love it. I love those missiles. When you see it, like, circle around you and then hit you. Ooh.
Yeah, because I'm correct. Missile doesn't... There is no timeout for a missile, right? It just keeps going. I believe.
Yeah, there might be, but if there is, it's long. I believe it also gets, like... Yeah, no, it has a long lifetime. Like, at least long enough where it doesn't matter if there was a timeout.
Yeah, we gotta get scary. He's at 117 against an Ellie.
Okay. We did a mind bounce!
Alright,
okay.
mind bounce. One side beam, that's all it takes.
There it is. Oh, it's still there.
Oh,
This is exactly what I was looking to say.
Oh, I think he actually saved Seggo.
Full charge missile? Oh,
yeah, he doesn't have a pillar. He actually saved Seggo. That's him. I mean,
it still worked out. You made it look cooler. Sometimes saving your opponent's the right play. It makes you look better, makes them look better, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did. He won the
water
nature.
I don't think you guys can hear Mr. Esports, so we just got a little friendly reminder that Seggo won the last major we had. So he was coming in pretty primed to do insanely well. So the fact that Ragu got that game 1 is huge, and I'm just hoping to see this keep going, right? Yeah, I'd love to see a good upset, but if Seggo can just like turn it up to 11, that'd be amazing too.
Yeah, and the best of 3, that means you get counter pick advantage, which is perfect.
Oh yeah, best of 3 is scary.
So
it looks like we're going back to Julesvale, man. I love it.
We're getting the Shovel Knight.
I think going back to a Sage is fully justified if you swap character as well, because that means you want to try a different matchup.
I was surprised he did the Craig Ellie, because I know Crags don't particularly like this matchup. Oh, that's it! And got batted away.
That'll do it.
Clear!
That'll definitely do it. Yikes.
That's that, like, you just switch power up and your opponent's so used to playing the other card that they're just like, whoa, hold it. Well, I gotta adapt real quick.
And Craig and Shovel Knight are not the same character. They play so different from each other that it's hard to adjust on the fly.
You got the loops.
This is cool. It's cool. Good little combo started.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, this is even, but then I realized Seggo already cleared a stock.
He started one stock down. That top player privilege, man. What can I say?
Oh man, we pretend it doesn't exist, but we know. We always knew. Alright, ooh, platform came in clutch. He's getting a nice character momentum. That's why having a secondary could be so strong. If you just switch out and your opponent's just not ready to play the other character, they're so ready. Like, oh, I already know it's Crag. I got in that side out.
If your Crag is super defensive and he's keying in everything. Your nairs, your fairs, your approaches, your tilts. And then go Shovel Knight and jump dare him, and he has no idea what's going on anymore, right? Oh no, not like that. Oh, okay. That was very close to being a terrible time for the Snake off stage.
Oh, yeah,
Ooh,
I saw the DI. That was perfect. He read the DI. I mean, as Ragu, he's not gonna DI out at that far in the stage, so you know the DI-in's coming.
That's such a scary spot to be in. You're a big snake in a big mech, and that blast zone's getting ever closer with every hitbox, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna go to Aramata as a counter pick here. I like it. I think Ellie gets phenomenal kills off the top in general, and I think the stage kind of just amplifies it.
Yeah, which is interesting. No, I'm sorry. Continue.
I was gonna say the close side blast zone is the only scary thing, really. I'd say Shovel Knight just being able to kind of push you into him.
Yeah, I was about to mention, like, don't forget, recently in the patch before the finals, Shovel Knight got nerfed, and, you know, a lot of Shovel Knight mains were upset, and, like, people realize Shovel Knight has been such a strong character for so long, but people just haven't taken the time to actually play the character to the point where, you know, you can see how strong he is.
For sure, just not really enough support for the character. Not like dev support, I mean player support. When you don't have enough big names piloting them, it's kind of hard to see how good they are. But,
yeah, if I remember correctly, he's been nerfed the last 3 patches because, like,
he has.
he's such a strong character, and people are like, "Well, what do you mean? All Shovel Knight lose?" Like, what do you mean? That doesn't change the character. That's just the player.
And it's such a hard one, right? You look at some old school characters like, I don't know, Maple or whatever, that have been around forever. And everyone knows that character's solid. Even if there's not as much top-level representation as, let's say, Orcane right now, the character's still good. Ooh.
I guess he was hoping he can tech that, because that was...
Maybe? I mean, it's such a scary thing to get hit by. Yeah, Shovel Knight's great. He's a super fun character. Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's a good spot.
Okay. That was so close to ending the game on that. But you know, I mean, it's not the end of the game yet.
Oh, you know, you're just down a full stock on Aramata. You know,
right? But it is still Elion. No,
oh,
okay,
not the best DI. I guess. Oh no, Ragu was doing perfectly fine game 1. I guess maybe started panicking because that wasn't Ragu I'm used to seeing.
The character switch probably just threw him off, man. It's so hard to adjust to a new character, a new playstyle, and a player like Seggo who's able to play so many different characters at such a high level. It could also be just matchup. Maybe he's just not as comfortable versus Shovel.
Yeah. Next up, we got Windows and Danzello. Hey,
that's gonna be a fun set. I still remember the Dan Bowl at what was it at Elevate, where we had Damn Danny versus Dan Zello in his header ditto.
Nice.
He's such a cool